Hello everyone, Teacher Jonas here, and today we're gonna review about soil, okay? So first we start by types of soil. I'm sure you remember the types of soil. So you already know what soil is. Soil is so important to us. For example, this plant wouldn't be alive if there were no soil, right? So let's talk about types of soil. Firstly, we have sand. Sand. S-A-N-D. Look at the color. It is light brown. But inside it, you can see black dots or dark brown and different colors. Next, we have silt. Silt is brown. Silt. S-I-L-T. Next, we have clay. Clay. Clay's color is like light brown or orange. This is clay. Now, let's talk about the particle size. Particle means only one sand, for example. One sand is one particle. Now, sand has different particle sizes. For example, it has particle size this big and it has particle size this big. So it has big and small particles. Now, sand has the biggest, largest soil particle. Next is silt. Silt's particle is smaller than sand's. Even the smallest sand particle is bigger than silt particle. Now, even smaller than silt particle is clay. Clay particle is super tiny. You see, it's like a tiny dot here. So, clay has the smallest particle amongst soils. So, this is clay, which is the smallest. These are sand, which are the largest. And then there is silt. All right. So, this is sand. Then there is silt, which is smaller than sand. And then there is clay, which is smallest, which is the smallest compared to these guys. Now, sand, you can find it on the beach, in the desert. You can find it everywhere. So, sand's particles can be found everywhere. Look at this one. Look at this one. I'm sure you have seen and touched sand. It's not very nice to touch, or when it gets in your mouth, it's not very nice. So that is sand. Now, actually, sand, if you zoom in so much, this is what sand looks like. You see, different sizes. This is very small. This one is very big. So, this is sand. It has the largest particles. Next, we have silt. Silt also can be found everywhere, right? Now, silt, when you touch it, it's like baking flour. So, when you touch silt soil, it feels like you're touching baking flour. It's actually nice. But if you touch it, wash your hand after, okay? So this is silt. Silt's particles are smaller than sand's. Now next one is clay. Clay's color is orange or light brown. We use clay for many things. When you touch clay, it actually sticks to your hand. It's a little sticky. So we use clay to make a lot of things. For example, we make pots, bowls, plates, and a lot more. So when we mix sand, clay, and silt together, we get the best type of soil, which is loam. Loam is the mixture of clay, sand, and silt together. And it's the best one because plants can grow in loam soil the best. So, the color, it's usually brown, maybe sometimes it's dark brown like this. So, it's the best type of soil for plants. So, as we spoke about this, Sand has the largest particle. Then there is silt and clay with the tiniest, smallest particle. And when we mix them together, we get loam. So let's talk about the latest topic we reviewed. The importance of soil. Soil is very important. So importance of soil means why soil is important to us. So these are 5 things we spoke about before. So let's get to them. Number 1, plants grow in soil, right? So plants grow in them. And as you remember, plants are so important to us. They give us oxygen, right? You see, they give us oxygen. So, soil is the plant's home, and they give us oxygen, and that's why soil is so important to us. Now, soil stores water. What does that mean? Sometimes when it rains, let's say not on the road, okay? Let's say in the jungle, the water goes in, it sinks in the soil. It goes down under. Some of it is used by plants, and some of it goes super low and it goes to ground water areas like these. So, in some places, if you dig, you will get to water, right? That's so cool. So, water goes in soil, and the soil stores the water. Next, living things habitat. Soil is one of the important habitats of living things. There are many living things living in soil, some of them large, some of them small, some of them are plants, some of them are animals, but they all live in soil. A lot of living things live in soil. 4. Fruits and vegetables which we eat every day, you should eat every day, come from plants. And as you remember, they grow in soil. So, fruits and vegetables, we get them from soil. So, it's very important that we have good soil so the plants can give us fruits and vegetables so we can eat. Next is we make things using soil. In the past, most houses, bridges, and buildings were made of soil. But nowadays, only some. If you go to a village or a place that they like to take things traditionally, you will see houses like this. You will see houses like this. They make houses using soil. So, soil is very important to us. So, number 1, plants grow in them. Number 2, they store water. Number 3, it is living things habitat. Number 4, fruits and vegetables are possible because of soil. And number 5, we make things out of soil. Okay. All right. So that is it for today's review of soil. If you have any questions, you can always message me, ask me, and I will gladly answer your questions. Take care of yourself, and until next time, Teacher Jonas out. Bye bye, everyone. See you.